Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Ray Ray Can Do It. Want to do a quick little follow-up video on the StarKnightMT belt that was sent to me. I had put it on a friend of mine's Polaris RZR 900S. It was a 2016. And this is the actual belt, the first belt that they sent me. I put on his RZR. I know in the video showed a bunch of stuff, and then at the end it showed where the belt smoked. Well, after looking at a bunch of things, I really think I prematurely made that video, because when we started looking into it and I talked with the company a couple times, the belt's fine. Nothing wrong with the belt. His clutches were crap. Ended up swapping his clutches out. He just got new clutches in yesterday. Got to put it on, but his clutches were old, wore out. Like I said, it's 2016 stock clutches. The springs probably wore out. Just everything in it's just junk. There was a, I didn't notice whenever I put this belt on that I thought the clutches, the sheaths on the clutches looked fine. They wasn't. There was a little notch in it. They were wore down big time compared to the new clutches. They were slap wore out. So any belt you put on it, it could be a $500 belt. You put on old clutches, it's not going to last. The sheaths, the springs and everything do not have enough holding pressure to hold that belt, no matter what it is. I just want to compare the old belt that I showed smoke, that he smoked in that video. Said that he's running stock clutches, 29.5 Outlaw 2s on a 2016 RZR 900. And some nasty freaking peanut butter mud. It's not the belt's fault, guys. This right here is the old belt. That's the StarKnightMT. I'm going to measure right here. We have 2.221, actually 2.222 inches on the original belt. Brand new belt from StarKnightMT. I am going to measure right here, and we measure on the high spot. We have 2.229. 2.229, almost 2.230. So, just wanted to let everybody know. I just want to let everybody know that there is nothing wrong with this belt. I washed it. It was a little kind of dirty, whatever. It's in great shape. There's no cracking. There's no cracks, no nicks, no nothing. This belt, nothing wrong with it. It's still practically brand new. I mean, I would run it. Said I reached out to them. They sent me a brand new belt. I wanted to do a comparison between the old belt and the new belt after what we put it through. It's our fault. The stuff we put the side-by-side through, the mud, like I said, the nasty mud, the oversized tires, the old clutches. This belt is impressive. All right, when we got back, we ended up taking everything apart and cleaning everything and looking at everything, pulled the belt off, double-checked everything. I already took the clutches apart. This is the clutch right here. And if you can notice, see this ring? That is wore down. This is all wore down. When it was together with the belt on it, and without taking the clutches apart, or at least taking the pressure off the spring so you can look at it, I couldn't see down in here. All this out here looked good. I mean, it's got normal wear on it, but I felt it's smooth. I could not reach in there and feel that with my finger. Like I said, that is a huge groove right there. These clutches are slap wore out. So, like I said, I thought it was the belt's fault. We cleaned everything up. We went riding this past weekend, which y'all seen in the video. That is with the original StarKnight belt. We cleaned everything up, put it all back together. So, you know what? We rode it around the neighborhood out here in my property, rode it. It was holding good. So we went out mud riding last weekend, and excellent. No slipping, no nothing. Went through some nasty stuff, not any peanut butter mud, but we did go through some nasty mud, and the belt's awesome, guys. I just want to say huge shout out to StarKnightMT. They do have a great product. I wouldn't run it on my bike. Like I said, if I hadn't just put a brand new belt on my bike with my clutches, I'd be running their belt. budget friendly for something, a stock vehicle or stock side-by-side, definitely. Now, if you had a side-by-side with bigger tires on it, you also want to do a clutch kit, heavier springs, heavier weights, all that stuff. It'd be fine. So guys, nothing wrong with this belt. I wanted to do a follow-up video and just let everybody know it is a good belt. I would buy it to put on a stock side-by-side. So, I felt bad after I did that video. I said I didn't badmouth them. I wasn't happy with the belt. And I said after some more investigation, that's what it was. That it was the clutches, 100% clutch problem. So, guys, there will be a link at the bottom of this in the description, and y'all more than welcome to try them out, give them a try. For the price, you can't beat it. It's a third of the price of some of these other, even the stock Polaris belt. I've seen those for like 180 bucks. Not even the heavy duty, just the normal stock Polaris belt's like 180 bucks. So this is a third of the price of one of the belts. So, all right, guys, well, I hope you like it. Just want to clarify that, let everybody know that this belt and the old belt, still good. Not getting rid of them. These will be my spare belts that I carry in my side-by-side, out on the trail in case something happens, you break a belt, burn a belt, something like that. Perfect belt. Hope y'all enjoyed, guys. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will have more videos coming out soon. Y'all have a great day.